Brussels, Belgium. Sometimes called the heart of Europe, it is well known for its international political institutions, its breathtaking architecture, and its obsession with chocolate. As you walk along the boulevards or sit on the tram, it's obvious that there is so much more that this city has to offer. It's a dynamic, multicultural capital that has truly dedicated itself to a vision of the future that is driven by the latest technology in science, commitment to sustainability, and a culture of creativity and genuine inclusion. In partnership with Hub Brussels, our Thunderbird student consulting team was sent here on a mission to map the entrepreneurial ecosystem that this city has to offer American businesses and to the people that work in them. So, if you're watching this video, you could be curious about what opportunities are available to you in Europe. Maybe you're a tech professional dreaming about a new place to call home. Maybe you're an entrepreneur looking for a really supportive network to help grow your business. Whoever you are, this video is a great place to start. Our team is from all over the American continent and Hawaii, and we're going to show you the Brussels we saw with our own eyes and walk you through the reasons why you should definitely give this city another look. After a few days of strolling down winding cobblestone streets lined with charming cafes, imposing cathedrals, and alluring little shops, our team was ready to stay. The city is designed to be a welcoming place for both work and life. Sleek new office buildings are integrated with medieval masterpieces of architecture. Ample parks provide great places to relax and de-stress. And innovative co-working spaces provide opportunities for creative collaboration. All of this is connected by a network of trams, trains, buses, and bicycles that make getting from one end of the city to the other an absolute breeze. To top it all off, the cost of living here is less than other major cities in Western Europe. With both the European Union and NATO based here in Brussels, the city is multicultural to its core.
Walking around, I heard people speaking different languages. I saw different cafes and different restaurants representing cuisines from all over the world. You can see these huge cathedrals and old architecture framing this cobblestone center walkway, and it's incredibly beautiful. And then you look down from the top of these cathedrals with giant archways and pointy tops and very Brussels-esque architecture. And then your eyes travel down a little bit further, and then there's a Starbucks. And of course, it's a uniquely localized version of Starbucks, right? But it is still that common mermaid woman on a green background that I'm used to seeing on the corner of my Phoenix coffee shop.
It's clear, being in Brussels is to be at the heart of a global network, and the city reflects that. Brussels embodies sustainability. We witnessed firsthand how it is interwoven with the everyday lives of the people who live here, the way they eat, the way they work, and the way they shop. We saw this firsthand at Human, a beautiful space in the heart of the city with more than 100 entrepreneurs providing socially conscious and circular economy products, from clothes to flowers to household items. Learning about the work culture in Brussels showed us a whole new side of the city. From visiting large workspaces to meeting co-working cafe entrepreneurs and touring Brussels' digital campus, everything pointed towards a style of work that puts people first. The Tour and Taxis building is a perfect window into this vision of the future of business and entrepreneurship, the Brussels way. This soaring industrial depot, built in the early 1900s, has been transformed into a co-working space that is a model of circular construction. The entire building is powered by renewable energy and constructed using recycled materials from the original structure, integrating history and modern sustainability practices in a way that feels distinctly Belgian. Rainwater is collected and recycled for plumbing and cooling. Indoor gardens serve as the green lungs of the building, while also providing a tranquil place to socialize and collaborate. While walking through the neighborhood of Saint-Gilles, one cafe caught our attention.
We stumbled upon this co-working cafe called Nomad, and it was just this gorgeous cafe, beautiful twinkly lights outside the front, and we walked in and the first thing that hits us is the smell of freshly baked banana bread. The owner was so welcoming. She explained to us that this was really an opportunity for people to collaborate, to come in and enjoy working together in a shared space. And we sat down, we all had some coffee and tried some banana bread, and were able to collaborate on our project together. And while we were there, we saw other individuals in Brussels, other workers collaborating. It really spoke to the collaboration in the city of Brussels and just the innovation that's going along here.
Nomad is a co-working space dedicated to all the home worker and freelance and all the people who work at home, and sometimes I just fed up to stay in the apartment. The idea was to propose a new place, something different and very accessible, but dedicated for work, to first reduce the loneliness at home, like to feel surrounded by people. Like after this pandemic, we know that create connection between people is very important. And also like a little refuge, like if you need to connect, you need to feel well at work.
It's really nice to work among other people, to see other faces, to see other people. And Aurélie makes me a wonderful latte every time I walk in the door.
We also had the opportunity to tour B Central, the city's digital campus. A beautiful space above the iconic Brussels Central Station. It's where students and entrepreneurs come together to learn code, advance their digital skills, and collaborate. During our tour, we witnessed firsthand the giant investments the city is making to ensure tech is accessible to everyone.
Ultimately, we discovered that Brussels is many things. It's the heart of Europe.
A beacon of sustainability.
A center for networking.
Capital of the EU.
Accessible and inclusive. A multicultural, multilingual city.
And it's a hub for tech, entrepreneurship, and innovation that welcomes the global community.
Be sure to check out hub.brussels on LinkedIn, Instagram, or Twitter and see what their city has to offer you.